Hello, this is Joe from Nerd in Korea. Today we are talking mice. Rat's adorable little cousins. These Boros mice, though, they pack a punch, let me tell you. This is Express Deck. We are going through these Bracket 2 decks for fun laid-back games. They are all under $25 as of recording date. We are going to talk about the important mechanics and cards in the deck that give you a quick rundown of what makes them tick. We are covering the dual-colored Kindred Commanders from Bloomborough first. This video is getting to Boros, which are the brave little mice. This deck specializes in getting bonuses for your targeted spells and particularly abilities like Equip. Part 1, the Commander. We are talking about Mabel, Heir to Cragflame. She's the protagonist of the Bloomborough set. Let's take a quick look at her. She is 1 and red-white, a Boros 3/3. She says other mice you control get +1/+1, and when she enters, you create a legendary colorless equipment artifact token. Equipped creature gets +1/+1, has vigilance, trample, and haste. Equipped 2. Not too shabby. Her abilities are much simpler than other ones we've covered. I think they're the most kind of direct ones in general. So we are going to take a deep dive on her abilities as usual, though. So her first ability, an Anthem effect for mice, +1/+1. Sure, why not, right? Doesn't hurt. Her second ability is what really makes her work as a mouse commander. On entering, she creates a legendary equipment token with Equip 2 that grants +1/+1. Again, sure, why not? +1/+1. More importantly, it has haste, vigilance, and the big one, trample. Trample does the most work on this by far. This works with mice because of their ability, Valiant. Valiant abilities are triggered whenever they are the targets of spells or abilities you control. Remember, Equip is an ability. It's an artifact, but it's an ability. Anytime you equip a creature with Valiant, its ability will be triggered. Target abilities are very important in this deck, and you can keep activating these Valiant abilities over and over by doing this, including on other people's turns. The deck price is $24.69 as of today. The key to this is to pump out equipment and gear up to knock out the competition. As with most Boros equipment decks, commander damage is a primary win con in this, and you can check out the deck list on moxfield.com in the description. Part 2, we are looking at the key cards. These are just what makes the deck work. We're going to only look at a few of the sample ones to give you an idea of what we're all looking at here. We've got Kindred, which is of course mice with Valiant, equipment, and targeted abilities to keep triggering those Valiant abilities reliably. First of all, we are looking at some of the Kindred cards. Mouse Trapper. This 3/2 for 3 mana allows you to tap down an opponent's creature once per turn. Keep in mind that's every turn, not just yours, so you can use this politically to get your opponents attacking each other. Next up, Heartfire Hero. For 1 red mana, this 1/1 can get a +1/+1 counter once per turn. Remember, that's per turn. So in a full round, he can get +4/+4, which makes him pretty intimidating. He will also automatically do damage to every opponent equal to his damage. So if you put a bunch of equipment on him, anyone having a board wipe will have to think twice because they'll be taking a big chunk out of their own life total and everyone else except for you. It's a nice threat. Or, you know what? Blow up your own creatures and just do a pile of damage. Hey, not too bad. Finally, we have Whiskerville Forerunner. This 3/4 for 4 mana has a very useful ability. So when his Valiant ability is activated, you look at the top 5 cards of your library, choose one creature with mana value 3 or less, put it to your hand, or if it's during your turn, you can put it directly into the battlefield. So this does not count as casting, but still it's a great way to get extra bodies on the battlefield. Next up, we are going to talk equipment. Very important in these Boros equipment decks, right? We're just going to start with not an equipment at all. This is Prototype Portal for 4 mana. It's extremely useful. It has Imprint. When you cast this, exile another artifact card from your hand, like say any equipment. You may pay that artifact's cost and tap this to make a token copy of that card. So if you want to make a bunch of Colossus hammers, pretty easy to do, right? Next up we have Brass Knuckles. This makes a copy of itself, which is very nice. Yeah, when you equip this to a creature, if there's another equipment on it, that creature gets double strike. So you want to have this and at least one other equipment on something, or you could put both copies of this on and just have be done right there. Double strike is very big in this because we want to get that commander damage win con, right? Next up, we have Colossus Hammer. This is a big one, pun intended. For only 1 mana, it's +10/+10, but the creature loses flying. Combined with double strike, commander damage is sorted out, right? Your commander's a 3/3, a 13/13 with double strike. There you go. You're at your commander damage. You're doing 26 damage in one shot. Even with the trample, if they get blocked, probably going to be enough already. The downside is the equip cost of 8. But we have plenty of ways to get around that. And Trailblazer's Boots. These 2 mana equipped 2 boots give non-basic land walk. That means they can't be blocked by anyone that has anything except for basic lands. Probably every deck that isn't like a mono green or something, or mono color, not necessarily mono green. Even then they might have some that aren't basic lands. So yeah, in most games this is just going to be cannot be blocked. Finally, we're going to look at some of our targeted abilities. These are no mana cost abilities, which is the really important thing. We've got Brambleguard Veteran. This is a 2/3 mouse for 4 mana that does not have Valiant but can trigger it. At the beginning of your combat phase, give a bonus to attack equal to its power to any target creature. So if you throw a Colossus Hammer on this, it's a way to get around that losing flying thing. Note that you do not need to attack to trigger this ability. It is just automatically triggered at the beginning of combat. And we have Runer Battle Hammer for 2 red and a white. This is a 5/3. When he's out, creatures get +2 power for each equipment attached to them, which is huge. And the first equipment you attach each turn is free. It's 0 cost. So that Colossus Hammer, not a problem. Finally, we have Duelist Heritage. This 3 mana enchantment allows you to grant double strike to 1 attacking creature. So the creature does have to be attacking, but out of your attacking creatures, you can choose one to get double strike. Maybe your commander, I don't know. Very useful if you want that commander damage win con for sure. This has been Mabel, Heir to Cragflame. Please hit like and subscribe. It really helps this small channel grow. And yeah, if you like it, then let me know and I'll hopefully be able to get more similar things in the future. Anyway, take it easy.